Hi guys, I'm just replying to DD's post from about an hour ago. So I don't know if you were watching my stream, DD, but if you were, good on you. Just give me more views. I don't care. How is everyone? How's everyone handling Corona? I've got my test back for Corona and it's negative, which is awesome. Releasing a trailer and you never put it on the page in about a couple of days. So this is the shit that I have to put up with every day, everyone. Nearly every day. Now I'm not claiming I'm the victim, but this here is wrong. This here is one of my images from my movie, one of my stills of the Eagle Flurry. You have used my image without my permission. One of my images from my company stuff, which is very, 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 very illegal. And it might be on the internet, and you can go and Google it. But are you allowed to use it though, DD? This is the question you must ask, and the answer is no. This here is bullshit because I'm not going to Adelaide to use my lawyers. Okay? They don't care about these fake investors. They care about this trolling, cease and desist, stalking, and copyright. Hobby farms, I don't know what you mean by that. Are you talking about my hobby farm or Forever Farm? If you're talking about Forever Farm, I'm not allowed to speak. If you're talking about my hobby farm, that's my hobby farm. Big deal. Keeps me busy, 28 animals to look after. One thing I know that people actually enjoy seeing the animals. So the other thing is that, Rebecca, you're going to comment on shit? Bullshit lawyers came into mind and said, Rebecca, you'll find out very soon how much bullshit lawyers will be. An hour ago, Rebecca, you commented. Come into the stream and talk. Let's talk about it, Rebecca, because I can own you just like that. All these motherfuckers going to find out what the fuck's going on. They have a list of names, you know. Terry, I wasn't spreading Corona. Oh, you've watched it, Terry. Thanks. I went to a hotspot and went to Hungry Jack's and had a coffee. Won't be next week, mate, because we're on a 6-day lockdown. And how did you know I didn't turn up? Because I did. And I saw you in your own little world there. And 5 hours ago, look at your fucking forehead, bro. Look at your fucking ferret head. You big cum licker. Fucking over this shit, man. Seriously. I wasn't spreading Corona as well. Like, I went to a hotspot of Corona and got tested. And I didn't know that was a hotspot until later. So, I know I've spoken to Corax and we're not mentioning her name. We'll never mention her name again on any platform. I think we've got the deal worked out there that I'm not meant to talk about her. So we won't. So there you go. Releasing trailers. Yeah, Terry, we are. So you guys can doubt whatever you want. You can doubt whatever we do, but it just makes us stronger. So again, my door's open at the moment if you want to come and see me. Oh shit, you can't for 6 days. I forgot. You can't leave your little house there, Terry. How did you know I wasn't there? Because I was there, and I saw you. You didn't see me. Came in stealth. So this is what gets me. Using this image here, DD, is highly wrong. You've been told not to use my stuff, and you continue to do it. To the fact that, well, I'm sorry, DD, that you're probably going to let her say remove every picture you have of me and every production picture you have of me. And or pure abuse and threats. Rebecca, you don't even know who you're dealing with. You soon will, when you get a little thing in your letterbox to stop trolling me. And I'm sure you can't pay for the accounts and shit that are going to come to you. How is everyone anyhow? We didn't really want us to come and speak about DD, but we have. Name should not be mentioned, I don't reckon. You know, I was just doing a stream as I normally do. Thought I'd come in here and talk shit. And but Terry, you know, you got my number. Why don't you give me a call, mate? We'll have a discussion properly instead of over the internet about how much a fuckhead you are. I'm going to leave it there. Thanks for joining me for 6 minutes of my bullshit. I myself don't really care what people think, because I know that we're doing the right thing by trying to get stuff out there. And if you are going to fucking troll me like that, I can't wait till the trailer is released and you can't comment on it. That's going to be the funniest thing. You know? You can put it on your page and advertise the trailer. That's great. That's 33 people that I don't need to send it to. So, nor that I would send it to any of these idiots anyhow. So, that's all I got at the moment. That's all I got. That's what Lex used to say. That's all I got at the moment. She used to finish off a D&D session with "That's all I got." And one day it was half an hour, and I'm like, I travelled half an hour for this shit. So, DD, tell us who you are. I think your name's Lex. I think your real name's Lex, or Alicia, or Ali, or however you say your fucking name. I just know you as Lex. Yeah, I'm nearly affiliated now, DD, and all that shit about, you won't get to affiliate. Because people like my content on Twitch. So it's not the best content in the world, but it's a bit of fun. You can go and tell all my followers about what's happened. They all know. You know, I'll send them the links for the Today Tonight shit. No one gives a fuck. It was fucking a year and a half ago, nearly 2 years now. So you tell me, DD, what you want to do. What's your next move, DD? Put a picture up of my son again? That'll be really smart. You've been quiet for a couple of days, and then all of a sudden you hit the peak again. Well, I'm going to go and pay some bills. So I'm going to leave it there. Thank you for joining us. Again, just take care out there. Even to you, DD, make sure you take care. Don't get COVID. Wasn't spreading the COVID around though, Terry, because I didn't know until Monday that I could possibly have COVID. So again, fuck you, motherfucker, and your fucking horse you rode in. All right, leave it there anyhow. Catch you guys. Thank you.